Hello, welcome. This is blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinke, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that there was a 51% attack on Ethereum Classic, and about $5.6 million crypto was double spent. The second news will be that, according to an article, Bitcoin is no longer correlated to S&P 500, and we're going to check it out, how it really looks like. And the third news is going to be that IRS could send the second stimulus checks sooner than you think, and money printing can continue, and what will this cause. So all this in today's video. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, but you're interested in crypto and blockchain, then you should definitely hit the subscribe button next to the notification bell so you get the videos as soon as they're out. I put these videos on YouTube every weekday. So every day, from Monday to Friday, you're getting a brand new video from me with the freshest blockchain and cryptocurrency news. And you also should subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And of course, we have our totally free course for you, which is all about how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, so you can learn really the basics from this course. It's all about, you can see here the chapters, it's what is money, fiat money, Bitcoin, stablecoin, and the 10+1 tips what you must do before you invest it into any cryptocurrency. So it's a very, very, very useful one if you are a beginner or you just have started investing in crypto. And now it's time to check out our market, how it looks like. So Bitcoin at the present, it's $11,613. It was almost 11,800, which is a great thing because it had crossed this 11,500 level. We have discussed it yesterday that this could be the next move for Bitcoin. If it crosses it and stays above it until the 10th of August, then it will close the second highest week since mid of 2019, because, you know, last year around July, Bitcoin was above it, closed the week. But since that was the last time. So now this is a great chance for Bitcoin, and maybe it's getting even more bullish. And this is actually a 2.92% increase. When we're looking at Ethereum, it was already, already above 400. Again, a little bit. $400, and then it came back, but it's still a 1% increase in the last 24 hours. So both Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're both looking bullish and performing really well. And then when we look at the top gainers, we have, Band Protocol just really killing it in a way that, 35% in the last 24 hours, but it was in the top 3 in gaining yesterday and before yesterday. And just like a week ago, it was, or something like that, it was on $3 something. So it just doubled in 10 days. Now it's doing very well. It's an amazing Oracle service. Then we have Truvalo.com with 32% increase, and Banker we have on 20% increase. When we're looking at the losers, we have Nexo with minus 21%, Torchain minus 7%, and the Midas Gold minus 7% as well. And let's discuss this attack, this 51% attack on Ethereum Classic. This is the difficult number, because even when it comes to Bitcoin, the 51%, the majority, which means has to agree on any transaction, then it can be valid. And therefore, this is the danger when, excuse me, the 51% somehow can manage something and then can control the majority. And of course, this time not many people just joined together and did it. It was the attacker did it in the following way, that it's here that it happened actually between the 31st of July and the 1st of August, but it wasn't detected for several days. And the hacker began to attack by transferring Ethereum Classic from an exchange wallet under its control and then back again, okay? And after the attacker was renting hash power from a nice hash provider, and the attacker was able to mine with this 4,280 blocks over 4 days. And the attacker then created a private transaction that sent Ethereum Classic to wallets under its control before broadcasting the blocks containing transfers to their wallets to recognize the blockchain. So it could do it before it recognized. And 12 hours was spent executing transactions between exchanges and wallet controlled by the hacker. So those 12 hours period, and non-recognized chain, this is very important, and creating opportunities to convert the stolen funds from the exchanges over a series of small operations designed to avoid detection. I just copied from here very well, so I'm not missing a single point. And with this, 807,000 Ethereum Classic was double spent. So this is how this attacker could make money. And, this is the danger in crypto, because this 51%, but the bigger the community it gets, the more there are in this game, the chance to have a 51% attack, it's less and less and less. It was more dangerous even for Bitcoin at the early days. But now it's, in theory it could happen, but actually we haven't seen it, for example, on Bitcoin really, because it's not that easy anymore. But on Ethereum Classic, we could see that actually it happened this time. So we don't know who the hacker is. It's a group or just one person, but actually it was very cleverly made. So it's not like a beginner move. Okay, so this was the attack on the Ethereum Classic blockchain. And then we have our second news, which this is this announcement. It's coming from Matti Greenspan, who is the quantum economic founder. And he says that Bitcoin is no longer correlated to S&P 500. And we do remember when this kind of virus pandemic started back in mid of March. I have here for you guys two charts. This is the S&P 500. Just let's go to check it the 1 year, so it's more visible. So we can see here this dramatic move. So this was around mid-March, and when we check and get the same thing on Bitcoin, we can see it here. So we can see that yes, okay, that was a move when they were obviously correlated, because when such a big crash is in the stock market, it will definitely affect crypto. But then we could see that S&P 500, it was coming back quite steadily, and it's growing, and it's still going slowly up, but it's definitely an upward trend continuously. However, Bitcoin, we could see Bitcoin move until upwards until May, but then from May since July, so literally 2 weeks before now, it was going really sideways. It hasn't done any significant moves, even upwards or even downwards. On the other hand, when we're looking at the same period, look, here is May, and then we're looking at the S&P here until July, so about the same. We can see it's going up. And then now, look, it's the same continuous. There's a little drop here in S&P 500, then it's little goes up. On the other hand, now Bitcoin, since around the 20th July, it started a nice upward trend. And since that, it's going up very nicely. So we can see that they are really, right now, they're not correlated. So while S&P is going very slowly, now Bitcoin turned to a nice, fast upward trend. and actually crossing the critical 10,500, and now yesterday the 11,500. Actually, it was just rejected around 11,800, and now it turned back. And we see how it will continue. But right now, it all looks promising. But of course, we never know the future. And yeah, it says during periods when the Fed prints money, it sends prices upward in all market. Of course, because more money is introduced to the market, and then it's a push to invest and go up. And here's Tyler Winklevoss, who is actually the founder, the co-founder of Gemini, that big exchange. And by the way, he is one of the twins, the identical twins, the Winklevoss brothers, who kind of came up first with the idea of Facebook, and then Mark Zuckerberg took it from them and did it his own version. And so these are the same guys. And he tweeted that the Fed is continuing to set the stage for Bitcoin next bull run with further stimulus spending. So this is actually when the dollar is now decreasing and they keep pushing it money, and people actually, it's more money in the market and they're looking for safer investment, the safe haven. They say the dollar, the cash is not that good. And then they now putting money in gold, because we can see gold increasing, and there is also the digital gold, which could be Bitcoin. So actually they're helping now with the Bitcoin bull market. And actually, this is our next news. Starts in this article that U.S. government will announce the second stimulus check package on the 7th of August. And this is the third topic, that the IRS could send you the second stimulus checks in the United States sooner than you think. Oh man, this allergy. Okay, so here is the Democratic and the White House negotiators are working towards on the 7th of August deadline, which is, by the way, tomorrow, to reach an agreement on the next stimulus check package. And if they agree tomorrow, then now they're saying that Mnuchin said that the next round of stimulus checks could go out much quicker than this time. So they actually more prepared for that. And which means then they can keep printing money. And, we have already more than $6 trillion printed just in this year so far. And if that continues, then the value of the dollar probably just keep going down, which is in that part not that good sign. Obviously, for those who are getting the stimulus checks, it's it's a nice help, and that's totally fine. But for the economy in the long term, that doesn't look too good. And we don't know when the bubble will pop. It's keep pumping now, but when it pops, because now all with these things, they actually now helping a little bit for the Bitcoin bull run, and which happened back in 2016, 17, and also 2012 and 13. When this bull market happened after the Bitcoin halving, we didn't have this kind of crisis situation. So now it's a totally new pattern. It's really hard to calculate what will actually really start and push the bull market into this parabolic trend. But of course, we will see. So far, Bitcoin looking now bullish. It's not going backwards, it's going upwards, crossing the major levels, 10,500, 11,500. We will see what will be the next one. But it looks like if they agree tomorrow, then the next stimulus checks can be out as soon as possible. So the money printing is continuing. Okay, guys, so that's it for today. I hope you liked the video and the content. If yes, then please press the like button. I highly appreciate it. And also, if you would like to get the freshest news in blockchain and cryptocurrency then just smash the subscribe button next to it, the notification bell, so you get the videos as soon as they're out. I put these videos on YouTube every weekday, so from Monday to Friday, every day you're getting from me a brand new video with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. And you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Also, download this totally free course about how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. It contains a lot of good information. Keep learning, keep yourself up to date, because this is the key to perform well in this market. Guys, see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.